If you've ever wondered how to really connect with your audience, then you're in the right place. In today's video, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of buyer personas, a powerful tool that'll help you sharpen your marketing, guide your business decisions, and boost your sales like never before. Stick around because I promise you, by the end, you'll see exactly why businesses that use buyer personas grow faster and stronger than their competitors. So grab a seat and let's dive into this together. 1. What is a buyer persona and why should you care? Let's start with the basics. You may have heard the term buyer persona, but what exactly does it mean? A buyer persona is essentially a detailed and semi-fictional representation of your ideal customer. Think of it as creating a profile for your audience, based on real data like demographics, behaviors, goals, pain points, and motivations. For instance, let's say you're selling eco-friendly home products. One of your buyer personas might be Sustainable Sarah, a 30-something urban professional who cares deeply about the environment and loves supporting sustainable businesses. By getting into Sarah's head, you learn exactly what messaging will resonate with her. Why does this matter? Studies show that businesses using detailed buyer personas see 73% higher conversion rates. Yep, you heard that right. 73%. That's because personas help you craft marketing messages that actually speak to your audience's needs rather than sounding generic. So if you've been feeling like your marketing isn't quite hitting the mark, it's probably time to build some buyer personas. 2. Why buyer personas are your marketing compass. Picture this. You're planning a cross-country road trip. Would you just get in the car and drive aimlessly, hoping you'll eventually end up at your destination? Of course not. You'd use a roadmap or GPS to guide you. Well, buyer personas are that compass for your marketing strategy. Buyer personas do 3 key things. They ensure your messaging aligns with what your audience actually wants to hear. They highlight your customers' pain points and help you offer tailored solutions. And they make sure every ad, email campaign, or blog post resonates emotionally with your target market. Here's the kicker. Companies that use buyer personas are 2.3 times more likely to exceed their revenue goals. That's because your marketing efforts stop feeling like a shot in the dark. You're speaking directly to the people who are most likely to buy from you. So if you're ready to stop wasting time and energy on generic campaigns, buyer personas are your secret weapon. 3. The step-by-step guide to building a buyer persona. Now that you're on board with the power of personas, the next step is, how do you actually build one? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's break it down into easy-to-follow steps. Step 1. Start with research. You can't create a persona based on guesses or assumptions. Instead, gather data from surveys and interviews with your existing customers. Talk to your sales teams and customer service reps. They know the types of questions and complaints they hear repeatedly. Use analytics tools to discover customer demographics such as age, gender, location, and income level. Step 2. Identify key patterns in behavior. Take a deeper look at what's motivating your ideal customers. Ask things like, what are their goals or aspirations? What frustrates them the most when solving a problem? How do they make purchasing decisions? Step 3. Create a backstory. Give your persona a name and personality. This isn't just for fun, it's crucial to humanizing the data. Imagine tech-savvy Tom, a busy 40-year-old professional who loves efficiency and values reliable products. The more real your persona feels, the easier it becomes to craft messaging that resonates deeply. Feeling stuck? Here's an extra trick. Use social media monitoring to see your target audience's pain points, questions, and values in real time. These insights can take your personas to the next level. 4. The incredible benefits of personalizing marketing. Now that you've created your buyer personas, let's talk about what happens when you actually start using them. Here's a scenario for you. Imagine sending out an email campaign about a sale on eco-friendly items. Instead of writing, "Check out our sale," you customize it for Sustainable Sarah. Your subject line could be something like, "Save the planet and some cash, 20% off sustainable home essentials." Guess what happens? Sarah feels like the email is speaking directly to her values and lifestyle. Studies show that personalized emails achieve 6 times higher transaction rates than generic ones. 6 times! That's like winning the marketing lottery. What else can buyer personas do? They help you identify market gaps by understanding where customers feel underserved. They strengthen customer loyalty because your audience feels understood. And they help align every department, marketing, sales, product development, so everyone is creating and delivering solutions tailored to your customers' needs. 5. Why you must always update your personas. One common mistake people make with buyer personas is assuming they're one and done. But don't fall into that trap. The truth is, your customers and the market are constantly changing. For example, trends shift. Remember when gluten-free diets exploded in popularity? Businesses that updated their personas to reflect that shift, targeting gluten-free George or health-conscious Hannah, were able to stay relevant. Technology evolves. If your audience adopts new platforms, like TikTok, you need to adjust your marketing to meet them where they are. How do you keep your personas fresh? Collect regular feedback through surveys, social media, and customer reviews. Monitor changes in data analytics. For instance, if younger demographics begin interacting more with your brand, that might signal an opportunity for new personas. Refresh your personas every 6 to 12 months to make sure they reflect current realities. By treating personas as living, breathing tools instead of static profiles, your marketing strategy will always stay sharp and ahead of the curve. 6. Streamline your efforts with buyer persona templates. Here's a game changer for you, using a buyer persona template. Instead of starting from scratch, a template can guide you through the process step by step, making sure you include all the important details. What does a good template include? Demographics, age, gender, location, income, job title, goals and aspirations. What are they trying to achieve? Challenges and pain points. What problems are they facing? Motivations. What drives them to make a purchase decision? Preferred communication channels. Are they more likely to engage with emails, Instagram, or blogs? Templates not only save you time, but also add consistency to your marketing efforts. Every team in your business, marketing, product developers, and even customer service will have a shared understanding of who your audience really is. 7. Expand your reach with innovative research methods. Finally, let's talk about how to take your research to the next level. If you're still relying only on old-school surveys, you're missing out on some seriously powerful tools and techniques. Here are a few innovative research methods to try. Social media listening. By monitoring social media conversations, you can observe what your audience is saying about your brand, or even your competitors' brands, in real time. Focus groups. These allow you to dig deep into your audience's emotions and motivations by hosting guided discussions. CRM tools. Already have a database of customer data. Use a CRM system to analyze purchasing patterns, feedback, and engagement metrics. This can reveal new insights about your buyers. By combining traditional surveys with these techniques, you'll create richer, more insightful buyer personas that truly reflect your target audience. And remember, the more detailed your personas, the more actionable they become. Let's wrap it up, why buyer personas are a game changer. So there you have it. 7 essential steps to creating and leveraging buyer personas that'll transform your marketing from average to outstanding. Whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your strategy, don't underestimate the power of understanding your audience on a deeper level. These personas will not only lead to stronger customer engagement, but also bigger sales and long-term growth. Now I want to hear from you. Have you created buyer personas for your business before? Or is this something new you're excited to try? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know which tip resonated with you the most. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest content. Remember, the key to growing your business is understanding your customers. So take the plunge, create those personas, and watch the magic happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.